Castranger.
Oh my god, there's so much news and so many people's in the room.
Fucking sausage fest in here.
More like a caster fest.
No, sausage fest, because there's a lot of guys.
No,
We have dicks.
No, it's a caster
We
fest.
do? I have breaking
Wait,
news.
I cut off mine for no reason?
I actually have some very important news right off the
Lord
bat.
Max.
Okay.
Anyone like to hear my important news?
Sure.
How
That's
could-
such important news.
I don't know what that was.
Golden's alive!
Flash Gordon, the thing we've been talking about for the past 5 minutes.
They don't know that, and I was not paying attention.
I wouldn't tell them that they don't know that. I'm sure a lot.
I'm sure somebody
sure
in this
they
group
know.
of nerds listening to the show knows about Flash Gordon.
And yes, Thunderbreaster, that does make Saber a target master.
Anyway, welcome to Extra Castranger, where we talk about news. And after like 3 light news weeks in a row, we got a news in a day.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, we have a full room today.
We had to get an extra chair.
2 full.
Okay.
We're gonna bring up the lawn chairs.
Thanks for coming.
Whoa.
Okay.
Go drink your eggnog.
Well, speaking of eggnog, it's funny you mention that because our first news story is Christmas-themed toku stuff.
Okay, I thought you were going to say
Oh, look at that.
Now, this is all. Whatever else is included is not really much consequence. But the reason I wanted to talk about this is we got the revelation of the Christmas power-up.
Yep.
Happy Brave Dragon.
Oh, he's got a little Santa hat on him.
It's just the dragon with a Christmas hat.
Can we zoom in?
There are so many Charles Dickens stories you could have
That's
gone.
what I was about to say.
Like, why didn't we get a Christmas Carol ride book?
Right?
No, that's too much money.
No, it's not.
I'm kind of sad we didn't get Happy Dragon.
Not at all.
I just love that it's the dragon, then they photoshopped the Santa hat.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
No, Paul. I think he's saying it's money because they got to like make a whole new thing versus photoshopping a hat on.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought
I
he meant
mean-
like to get the rights. To
No, it's public domain.
Realistically, they did have to make a new thing because part of the book's green now.
Yeah, and there's like a
shade.
subtle snow effect if you really pay attention to it.
Yeah, that just like fucking Instagram filtered it.
Yeah.
That looks like a you already got rid of it. Like here, zoom in on the face on the right. That looks like a Star Trek poster, right?
Well,
Yeah,
it's not much different than the actual Brave Dragon in terms of the face.
Yeah, that caught my eye.
Alright,
That
guys,
looks
breaking
cool.
news. I'm out of eggnog.
Eggnog.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're not even 5 minutes into the episode, and I'm out of eggnog.
Oh god, he's gonna go nuts and kill us all.
Yeah.
Again, what's that? Is that a cake?
Yeah, there's a cake.
Hello, my name is Gar, and I have a problem.
There's a bunch of other Christmas-themed shit, but
Mr.
none of
Gar,
it is
this is
anything
a
else
Girl
unique
Scout
enough. I
movie.
just wanted to talk about Happy Dragon.
Are you gonna get Happy Dragon?
If it's easy to, I don't know.
Buff the magic.
Apparently, the cakes which like come with everything go for 4,104 yen each, shipping in December. Who'd have
That's
guessed?
a fucking expensive cake.
Yeah,
That's like more than a DQ ice cream cake.
and that's before shipping and markup.
Instead
and
of a rider
customs.
cake, it's a
Yeah,
rider
no.
cake.
Huh?
No, that's still like over $50.
May I tell a cute little anecdote quickly?
Only if it's cute.
Yeah, it is cute. So my brother, he got engaged recently, right?
Aww.
You have a brother?
Yes, and a sister. And his fiance, she's actually really into baking, right?
Uh-huh.
So as a joke, I asked her because every time there's a birthday, she makes the cakes.
Okay.
So I asked her like as a joke. So Sammy, are you gonna make the wedding cake? And without a beat, she said, "Oh yeah, I am." she's like, "Oh okay."
I ain't trusting any of you.
Exactly. Like she's like, "No, I'm making my wedding cake." Like,
Yeah.
You gotta make it the only flavor I like. That way none of you can have any.
That wasn't cute. It was hilarious.
Oh.
But it's cute that she's making her own wedding cake.
and, and more than a little sad.
You know what? I'll wait till the end for another thing.
Okay. Yeah. Now everyone gets to be in suspense.
Mm-hmm. You guys know it.
Tales of suspense.
Next news story is we have some Saber scans.
It's so pretty.
First off, we have Kamen Rider Kenzan.
I don't like the helmet.
I like it.
What's this one for? Sorry?
For Saber.
It's from Saber.
Oh, because it was.
Yeah.
I didn't see a horn,
He's
so I got
the
confused.
Ninja Rider.
Yes.
That looks okay, actually. I like it.
So this is another one who uses his own sword driver, similar to Buster, instead of a sword driver. What's interesting is his weapons, the dual swords Fuso Ken Hayate, combine into a shuriken.
That's cool.
That's kind of neat.
And then he can split them apart and dual wield.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Kamen Rider Kenzan.
Okay.
He's the samurai
Kenzan!
of Serenity.
Not to be confused with Samurai Kurzon, which has 2 personalities.
So the human user of this power set is Ren Akamichi, and the book he uses is the Sarutobi Ninja Den.
Of course it is.
We also have scans of him using the Kobuta 3 Kyodai, which is the 3 Little Pigs Wonder Ride book, which apparently gives the user 3 different shields themed around the 3 pigs' houses.
Wait,
That's really
pigs?
dumb.
Yes.
I thought it was 3 little wolves and the big bad pig.
No.
What?
What the hell have you been watching?
I want to watch that.
No
Yeah.
joke, that's an actual book.
Of course it is.
Wolves and the little pig.
It's probably a parody of the actual story.
Oh yeah, like what were those ones like the Stinky Cheese Man? Remember that? Remember that
God,
book?
I loved that.
That was an awesome book.
Oh my god.
So, like, the rider his design is pretty cool, but the weapon in a shuriken mode looks really clunky.
It looks like too asymmetrical. Like
It looks like 2 toys stuck into one.
Which realistically is what it is.
It's not a fan of that helmet.
It shouldn't look like that.
It probably shouldn't fly very well, considering it's got this huge centerpiece with a fucking toy book attached to it.
You know what? Have you ever seen that guy who's at the axe throwing and he throws the axe and the handle sticks into the wall? You throw anything hard enough, it becomes symmetrical.
Like, you know what it kind of looks like? What? Jordy's visor.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You know what it is? You know what? He took it from a book. It's reading Rainbow.
Damn it!
LeVar Burton
Has anyone
on this show?
has anyone made a reading Rainbow joke yet?
I
for
am
this show?
sure.
I think
I
we
don't
think
watch
so.
the episodes.
I once referred to the protagonist as Kamen Rider Miss Frizzle.
You did.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And I'll
Honestly, I do like the look of this guy's mask. They all have like the sword slash sort of thing that just comes back and becomes their visor.
Yeah, that's the general
But
gimmick.
his just kind of the way it's set up just kind of looks like he's got a scar over one eye.
Well, it's because he uses 2 swords,
Yeah.
so his visor is made of slashes from 2 swords.
Slash.
I'm just glad that I'm just so sick of people with the kanji for fire on their face.
Yeah.
Like, how many characters, like, I could name, like, 2 off the top of my head that have, like, kanji face?
Yeah.
Like, it's like...
Let's
you got
not
that
even
one,
get into Zeo.
that one Pokemon, fucking Endeavor, you know, he's got, like, the... Like, how many times do you have to put the kanji for fire on things?
Funny thing, my sister didn't actually notice that until I pointed it out to her. The Endeavor has, like, the fire kanji.
And
as a mask.
doesn't one of the Samurai Rangers have the kanji for
Yes,
fire?
Yes, the red one.
Yeah, so like
They
can
all
you
use the
imagine the
element of
equivalent of just literally just random superheroes that have the word fire written on them?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that the actual like the joke? Like
There's also the
so many
Shinkenger.
so many Western-
in the Discord right now.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what?
Western people get like tattoos that just say like random phrases and like words.
I don't
like,
remember.
"Oh,
Where,
it's like
I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw this. I think it was like a comic where it's like some guy got like this Japanese tattoo, and it's like, oh, it means money and power. Meanwhile, the shopkeeper was like, no, it actually means baka gaiji, and I stole your money.
No, the thing that reminds me of freaking Najib from The Voice,
Oh yeah. What the fuck does that say?
like Captain.
Captain.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, let's move on. Next, we have a shot of Kamen Rider Saber, Dragon, Eagle, Kobuta 3 Kyodai. So he also gets a turn to use the 3
Rolls
Little
off
Pigs
the tongue.
power. Because Saber is just a living test subject.
Fucking Gokai Christmas.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's the Christmas
See,
one.
the green really complements the red.
And it's
so
got gold too.
It looks really nice.
By the way,
That's the Straw House shield on his arm.
speaking of tattoos, it's not finished yet, but that is my another waifu tattoo I'm getting. We unfortunately can only get a half of it done, and it's still very healing. But I'm going in next
That
week
one's
to
cool
finish
looking.
it.
The blue one.
Well, oh yeah, so we'll get to that. All right, so that's Saber using the 3 Little Pigs book at one point.
Is he gonna blow somebody's
Never
house
thought-
down?
I fucking hope so.
See a common rider who uses the power of the 3 little pigs. That's
Yeah.
so weird. Judging from the position on his thing, it's a story.
Yeah, it's a story.
It's no weirder
It's
than
a right
rider
slot
using
book.
the power of Pythagoras.
That's
Well, that's why it was only in like a hyper battle.
No, I know.
And they're really reaching
Brave
for
Dragon,
powers.
50 Shades of Grey. Oh shit! What have I done?
No.
Audiobook by Gilbert Godfrey.
All right, next one I'm very happy about is Blade's Volume 3 form, where he uses the Tenkuno Pegasus book.
Wait, is he an orphanaut?
I don't don't think so.
Remember the horse orphan? I don't know. I've only seen the first 4.
Yeah, no, I remember Kiva. We all remember Kiva.
Kiva's
This is
awesome.
Pegasus, though, not horse.
Pegasus is a horse.
I know.
Winged horse.
I know, it's a better horse.
With the brain of
It's
a
like,
bird.
it's like a horse XD.
Anyway, so he combines Tenkuno Pegasus with Lion Senki and Peter Fantasista. So this is his Volume 3 form, which is called Fantastic Lion.
That's dope.
Yeah.
It's a really nice suit.
It is just what I like. I like it a lot.
It's great.
I will say I was kind of hoping for like a long winged cape mantle kind of thing,
Long.
because Pegasi have giant wings. But you know what? For a power up form, I think it looks pretty good.
The horn
You
really
know what? I
looks
like
good
it.
on that one.
I didn't like the original suit. I like the other suits. They get better.
I think I actually like his Volume 1 form the most. As cool as this is, I think I actually like his Volume 1 form the most.
There you go.
It does look neat. I like. This is just a thing going. Like the visors look really cool in this one. I like how thin they are.
I particularly like the Buster one, which Lane hates.
Well, Lane only hates the horn.
Yeah, I hate the horn. The rest of the suit's
Oh, the horn's my
perfect.
favorite part, man.
Yeah.
I also agree.
Lane, it's the orgs from Wild Force.
I'm like,
But yeah, so this is Blades Volume 3. I like it. Can't wait to see it. Next.
You're looking at it right there.
I mean in action, Gar!
You know what he meant.
Next we have... Oh boy, am I upset.
Yeah, no, but like you think this thing would be the thing that Ichi would be like, oh my god, blue sword wielding robot!
Wait. He turned him into a sword, and then he's going to make a sword out of me! Oh my god!
So now we're looking at the King of Arthur Wonder Ride book, which...
Of Arthur.
Oh, King of
Wait,
Arthur.
so is there a
You're not
king
the king of
King
me!
Arthur?
English.
You're a history buff.
Okay, so
Okay,
Where do I start?
remember, we're trying to be legally distinct from the actual
Here,
source material.
Let me look through the Blazing Dragons wiki.
It actually makes me wonder, is King Arthur
Why are you
not
gonna
a
bring up
public domain
Blazing
character?
Because
Dragons?
that shows the shit, man.
Anyway, so...
What don't you like? about
Okay, so let me get into this first.
Well,
So
you'll see.
the King of Arthur Wonder Ride book is a power-up that's going to be used soon, and by default, it gives them... Like, it's a right slot book because it's a story, and it gives them this big sword that they use, and Saber's going to use it. And the form itself is pretty cool. I would like to see it on Blades because it's kind of blue. Where we start to... So the thing is, it comes with, like, it spawns a fucking mech, which is called King Excalibur.
That's a cool name.
And yes, but can I immediately express my immense disappointment that Caliber isn't going to upgrade into Excalibur?
Yeah.
But he'd
Well,
have to stop
I guess we should have known that with a pun that delicious, the fact that they didn't do it would make Ichi pissed.
Yeah. But no, that's not even what I'm pissed about.
Oh no, yeah, wait till you
That's
see.
not even what I'm pissed about.
Oh, here we go.
So, not only does this give Saber a new form, and not only does it spawn a mech, but what the mech also does is, as we can see in this scan right here, take Saber himself
Oh dear.
and wield him as a sword.
Is Decade in there?
That's kind of the way it looks. It's like, oh, the final form ride, Saber.
Feel good. He'll use this like maybe twice.
This
I'm praying this is a one-off like every other heavy rider form we've
This is
ever
the-
seen.
this is the definition of I'ma beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
It looks like he's
But
trying to be the Hulk and just like swinging him around like a ragdoll. His fucking arms are dangling out there.
Saber.
But yeah,
Hey, dog, I heard you like sabers, so I made a saber out of saber so you can saber while you saber.
You know what I really hope he does?
I
I
turned
hope-
Saber
I hope-
into Saber so he can be wielded by a saber that's turned into a mech.
I really hope they just, like, instead of using sound effects, they just mic him in going swish, swish, clang, clang.
This
My
might
trusty sword.
I just want to hear, like, as he's being swung around, like, ah!
This might get in. Just no.
I hate this! But oh my god, this is the stupidest thing we could have come up with! I get the joke, but no!
I
I
mean,
like it.
it could be worse, Ichi. It could be Blades being wielded as a sword.
Raven was making that joke while we were talking about it.
Joke so many times this week.
I'm kind of surprised because look at it, it's blue.
It'd be funny. It's like Kamen Rider Blades grabs him by the leg, splits him in half. Blades.
Oh God!
No, I will laugh if like this happens and then like it's about to happen again and Toma just fucking throws Rintaro. No, fucking your turn.
Peachy, how would you like it though if they played it off as a joke in the show?
That would mitigate some of my hatred.
Like if they played it like him, like literally, like. Why are you doing this?
I kind of hope they do. Now that you bring that up.
Okay, legit though. If this did not happen, would you like this whole form, mech, everything?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, then just ignore the sword thing.
Here's the other thing. You see how when he is a sword, he has like an actual sword blade sticking out of him? So, from what I've seen, when he's not in I am a sword form, that blade like flips around and becomes like this like metal back wing sword cape thing.
I love to just
and you know I'm all about that.
I just love the angle there because it looks like he's holding him by the back of his neck, like
right.
I also just love how we're just
all
using the Friends meme.
Well, I was going to say, Lane, do you just love that meme?
Yeah.
It's a great
no, when that first happened in the show, I laughed so hard.
Also, there might be a chance that functionality at the bottom is something only the toy does.
I don't know. I feel like they're advertising it. I don't know. The fact that they're showing it means it.
All right, let's move on. I can't look at this thing anymore.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Okay, so.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah. Next in our list of scans, we got our first real look at Kamen Rider Espada.
Ooh, that one actually looks neat.
See, I like this guy's visor because I like it's kind of like a
I hate it.
like a ring.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I like the Halo idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the teeth.
What was interesting to find out this week is that when we first saw the Wonder Ride book that he uses, apparently it was typoed. In that shot where all the Wonder Ride books are scattering, it says Lamp do Alngina, Alngina.
I remember this.
Yeah, let's all try and avoid the obvious joke. But apparently that was a typo because now that we've got the actual scans, there was a missing A, so it's Alngina. Because it's obviously Latin.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what I could go for right now? An Orangina.
I knew that was coming.
Anyone
orange juice.
in the chat, give me a shout out for Orangina if you like it. Nobody's gonna say. I have never met another human being that likes that stuff, and I can't believe that anyone sells it.
Yeah. So yes, his primary book is Lamp do Alangina, which is a right slot book because it's the story of Aladdin. And he's got a lamp on his shoulder.
And he's got the fucking Sword of Omens from Thundercats, basically.
Yeah, his sword is the Raimei-ken Ikazuchi.
Sentinel?
Look at that one guy. Look at that one monster, like in the previous shot. Go back for the previous shot. The monster is like, no!
No!
Like, I looked at that monster back there and I was like, is that a sentinel?
Yeah.
So I saw this on Twitter just now. Yeah. Colorado Sab Sab.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's if he used Brave Dragon in 2 slots.
Am I the only one that wants to see a version of Saber with Agumon on it? and then realize that it looks no different?
It just
you know what it is?
Can we make that the thumbnail?
No, you know
you
what
just
it
paint
is?
him orange and just put Agumon's head on the shoulder?
I have a meme.
Yes.
I have a meme challenge for somebody.
Okay.
I want you to take a picture of Agumon from Digimon and a picture of like the Dragon on Saber's thing and put it to the meme of Pam from The Office saying, find the differences between these pictures. They're the same picture.
See, I like how half the fandom is like, oh, it looks like Guilmon, and the other half of the fandom is, no, it's Shoutmon.
Oh, clearly. Yeah, maybe it's just because I'm Italian and Espada means sword. I like this guy.
The meme picture of like Pam from The Office showing the 2 pictures.
Yeah, okay. Also, regarding Espada, we already know his Volume 2 form is going to use Needle Hedgehog, and the name of the form is Lamp do Hedgehog.
That sword's sick too.
Yes.
God.
Yeah, I actually like this one.
Like, I gotta say, out of like Saber, Blades, and Espada, I like Espada the most.
Yeah, and then I'm going to zoom in real quick. That's what his Volume 2 form looks like.
Oh, that's so cool!
Can
I actually really like that.
Can I just mention something kind of hilarious that's pissing me off? I was seeing this girl briefly a couple months ago, and she's, we stopped hanging out, and now she's in a relationship with another guy named Tom, who's thinner than me and looks like me.
Weird.
She traded in for a thinner Tom.
Oh,
but he could be a nice guy.
We love you, Tom.
Yeah, I'm the Tom you have.
Yeah,
you're our Tom.
You're the Tom we have at home. All right. yeah, that's it for that set of scans. Moving along. We have a bunch of toy information.
Oh boy!
So,
toy.
first off is the Raimei Ken Ikazuchi emblem and Lampto Alangina set, which is just the emblem and book, so it's for people who already have the driver.
That emblem's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Put
getting
it on
it.
a sword!
I'm getting it. Yes.
I like the Buster one, but I imagine it's super fucking tiny.
It's actually pretty
it's
sizable.
decently sized. Just the shipping cost for it is
It's about the size of the DJ gun.
Oh.
So yes, that set goes for 2750 yen, tax
I
included.
would pay up to $120 for this the Buster thing.
Last day to see if we can get it.
Yeah, if you can get it for 120, done.
Yeah. So yes, 2750 yen for the Ikazuchi set, and it's releasing October 3rd, which means by the time you're listening to this, it'll already be
October
available.
3rd, that's tomorrow.
As of this recording.
That's right now.
All right. Next is the Fuso Ken Hayate, which comes with the Sarutobi Ninja Den Wonder Ride book.
That does look pretty cool.
It's a fucking steak knife with a bread knife, like with a serrated knife. That's what it looks like. Like there's a steak knife, and then there's like the big serrated knife that you cut like thicker meat with.
Hey, I got a phone call. It's Kamen Rider Gaim. He wants his belt sword back.
Yeah.
That being said,
Because that one looks like the sword on Gaim, but recolored.
That being said, can you imagine if what you just said right there leads to this character being a cook?
I was about to say that. Wouldn't it be funny if Akamichi was a chef?
You just see him throw some vegetables, just Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta do it by the book.
Or else it will be crazy.
Stephanie,
My
when you
voice
have
is
to
breaking
get that
today.
song.
I don't know what I've been talking too much.
All right. So the Hayate set goes for 4950 yen, releasing October 10th.
Nice.
Next is the Caliber set.
I'm gotta say, I'm disappointed with this. I hate how small it is. I thought it was just going to be an evil version of the sword driver, and it's just
Oh no, we knew from episode 1 that he had like a smaller one-slot driver.
No, I thought it was just an evil sword driver.
Well, you can pretend.
No.
The whole point of the show is pretend.
Yeah.
But I feel like they just decided, hey, remember the Force Riser from freaking 01? Well, there you go. We're going to do the same thing with Caliber.
Alright, so the name of the sword is the Ankoku Ken Kuriyami.
Of course you name your swords.
Say that 5 times fast.
And the
Koki Yankiyami.
You did that.
Yeah, no, it's not.
and the belt itself is called the Jaken Caliber Driver. And of course it comes with Jaku Dragon, the evil version of Brave Dragon.
Ooh.
And apparently the way this works is you put the book in
there you go. There you go, Tom.
Yeah.
I realized that it was Guillemon that I meant. The one from...
Yeah.
Could you change it real quick for Guillemon?
Change it to Guillemon!
So yes, the way this works is you scan the book.
Why did you correct me, Ichi?
One of us
Because he wasn't
did.
paying attention.
So-
I'm trying to do news.
Okay, we're trying to have fun too!
Alright, so
Your excuse is accepted.
the way this driver works is you scan the book on the emblem of the sword, which is at the hilt rather than the tip, as it is with the Seiken.
Oh, you don't want to touch it to the tip.
Right. And then you put the book in the belt, and you tap the button on top of the driver
You
with
definitely got to tap the button.
with the button on the bottom of the sword handle. So that's unique.
I hope people are ready for some serious sexual humor, because there's some serious stuff in this week's episode that I need to talk about.
Sword's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
and of course you can
Hope you're
scan
all ready.
you can scan other ride books with it as well, so it'll have some unique sounds, and it fits in the Hisatsu holder.
How big is this thing? Like, it looks stubby, so it's like...
About like-
Well, it's got to be stubby, but I mean, like, it looks proportional within itself.
Oh, yeah, like
because
first
it's
hit,
funny.
yeah.
So they have it in the belt, and then when they take it out, it just grows fucking bigger.
Yeah.
That's
That's cool.
The Rebel Cane?
Just,
Use the fucking
just like most
lightsaber?
penises.
No, but that's one of the reasons why I don't
Well,
like the
this
sword
one-
driver, because
When you take it out, it becomes
when I
big.
unsheath
Well, this
the
one,
sword, I
no, well,
can't.
this one
One
looks
at
like
a
a
time.
duck's
Sorry.
penis. Let's be honest.
It is pretty corkscrew.
Yeah, there we go. Who put that up?
That was Kagedex.
There you
Nice.
All right.
my hero
So
for the day.
the Caliber driver set is 6578 yen, releasing October 17th.
Cool.
Next is the King of Arthur set, which comes with the ride book and the sword that he uses that transforms into the mech. And one thing I didn't mention is, I think it's fucking stupid that the handle and guard of the sword are the legs of the mech.
Oh my god.
It's a bipedal sword.
Oh no.
You could basically make the sword stand on its feet.
It's a nice looking toy, though.
Well, at least that sword can stand alone.
And it's also a transformer.
Yeah.
You know what? What I wanted till I saw how
Speaking of
wonky the toy was. I wanted the Lupin caliber, and then I saw how weird the toy was, and I'm like, I don't want that anymore.
But what else is interesting is even though it's part of the roleplay toy set, it also comes with the armor attachments for the Saber RKF figure.
Oh.
So you can make the mech hold Saber.
How big is this?
Yay!
Like, is it like normal Megazord size?
Let's see if there's information on that. Nope, doesn't say.
It'll be released on...
But I think that when you look at those
Halloween.
images, that's proportional sizes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I was curious.
So
Just
the
in time
DX
for
King
15.
Excalibur and King of Arthur Wonder Ride book set goes for 60-50 yen, releasing on Halloween.
Which isn't as scary as you think, because in Japan it's a Sunday.
What does that mean?
I'd say 1.5 times the size of an SH figure art.
Probably.
All right.
All Hallows Eve, everybody.
Next, we have the Sword of Logos buckle, which is the belt used by Buster and Kenzan because they don't have actual belts.
I'm sorry, this is me, but every time you say Buster, I'm just expecting you to say Buster Rhyme. Like is Buster Rhyme in Kamen Rider now?
No,
He was in Halloween.
It's Kamen Rider Buster.
You know what else he was in? Jail.
No.
Oh.
Well, he was in jail for the longest time. Great rapper, but...
He'll get out, because, trust me, busting makes him feel good.
He's got to bust out.
Mhm.
So, if you want the Sword of Logos buckle, it will also come with the Kobuta 3 Kyodai Wonder Ride book, the Three Little Pigs one.
Cool.
So, if you want either of those, you have to buy the other. Yeah.
How about we say we did?
Yeah. I'll just say I didn't. But it also comes with its own like EI slot holder that Hayate and the other swords can all fit into. So this buckle set with Wonder Ride book goes for 36.30 yen and is releasing October 10th. Next in the list we have the Gataraik phone, which is
long
the
list.
yeah. There's a lot of toys being released. So this is Blade's phone/vehicle. So it starts out as a smartphone and then it closes up. It's basically the Samsung Fold, like Changeling Rider saying in our chat, and it turns into this little ATV vehicle.
Let's see. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's based off a real vehicle.
Yeah. Complete with fucking miniguns.
Just like my ATV.
I just, again, wish it was blue.
No, you got an ATV?
I've seen clips of Espada using it, and I think that's why it's not blue.
Yeah, I was wondering.
This show is just filled with... Well, someone else tries it before the actual user gets it.
Yeah.
Try it before you buy it.
Yeah. Try it before you ride it.
That's the wonkiest looking damn phone, man.
Yeah, it's pretty jank.
Like, I've seen some janky phones, man.
This
but
is-
that's...
that?
Here's a good question. More or
that turns into an ATV
less weird than the build phone?
with guns.
I don't know, the Bill phone at least was kind of phone-shaped.
You see the guy.
That thing is, like, trophy-shaped.
Yeah,
And
kind
there's
of.
like a fucking, like thing sticking out the side, and it just... It doesn't look like you could hold it comfortably in your hand.
Flat
Yeah.
screens really were, like, touch screens and flat screens really were the death of gadgets, weren't they?
Yeah,
Like, because now everything you need is right there.
yeah.
It's literally just a screen with a case around it.
Mm-hmm.
So the Gataraik phone goes for 35.20 yen, releasing on Halloween as well.
And I just say, too, like, I'm so glad that, like, touchscreen flip phones are becoming a thing, because I'm getting one of those.
Oh yeah, like the new Razor.
I want one, because I love that. I love that kinetic.
Like, that's exactly it. That's my current phone, the LG G8X ThinQ. I can flip it open. It's like a little Wonder Ride book of my own.
Are they
Put it on my
sponsoring you?
belt.
I wish.
You hear that?
Okay, so back to the story how, breaking news. The girl who found another Tom that was thinner. This other girl, she told me, we talked last night, she said it had a sexy voice, so I'm turning this around.
Okay.
I know
Okay.
this is completely unimportant, but
It's the B plot of this
here's Love Life.
episode. The B plot of the episode.
It is the B plot of the
We'll
episode.
make another podcast.
Hey, if Gar can talk about Ultraman, I can talk about girls that I am talking to.
Alright, anyway.
There will be no girl talk while we talk about Tokyo, okay?
Yeah.
Next, we have the Storm Eagle and Tenkuno Pegasus Wonder Ride books, which are used for Saber Volume 2 and Blades Volume 3, respectively.
Can you zoom in on the Storm Eagle?
I can.
That looked, to me, at first, kind of like a bootleg. You would see it like the dollar store.
It
like,
does kind of have that font.
Yeah, like, it's just like the font, the fact that it's an eagle.
Storm Eagle!
Yeah, like, that looks like something like Like you're like off-brand G.I. Joe.
Help! I think I folded my phone too many times.
It can only be folded 7 times.
Yeah.
I want 9.
All right. So
Would I be offending anyone if I said that these fucking belts are like the worst belts in recent years? I hate them.
the sword driver is my new favorite belt.
Like I don't mind the sword, but it's a bunch of cubes.
But if you want cubes, George.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
I don't know. Like, imagine when this thing gets fucking ads on, there's like fucking books hanging out of everywhere, and there's like...
We gotta get kids back into reading.
That's why his final power-ups is gonna be one big-ass book.
Yeah.
No, he'll just plug a Kindle in.
Kamen Rider takes the biggest left ever, and he goes, there's only one true book, and they bring out a Bible. Like,
it is a work of fiction.
There you go.
It is the final form.
Just like Saber Blades and Espada's final forms are just Bible,
Swords.
Torah, Quran.
Oh, God.
Testament.
Words of Pam, they're all the same book.
Yeah. So these two Wonder
I just
Ride
got
books-
us done monetized on YouTube this day.
Probably.
So these two go for 1,100 yen tax each, so a pretty good price for individual gadgets, or trinkets, whatever you want to call them. Storm Eagle releases October 3rd. Tenkuno Pegasus releases October 17th. Next is something I'm very excited about, the bookshelves!
That's a fun idea.
So they're called the Ride Book Hondana.
Calling that those bookshelves is very generous.
Agreed. You know what? I'll give you that.
I put it more like book sleeves.
Sure.
Like you never buy I'm literally looking at books that have similar things. Like you buy like a collection of books
Like
and
the
they have
bookenders?
a book box.
Are they
Yes.
stackable?
Yes.
Says
Yeah,
they are.
I was
You know what?
You
Yes.
can combine them horizontally and or vertically.
Okay, all right. So they have hit the minimum threshold to
For
be
a
a shelf
Yeah.
because they have one shelf.
No, each purchase comes with two
You
of
can
them.
literally snap
No, I
them
mean
together and
when
make
you
a
stack
bookcase.
them one high, there's one shelf in the middle.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I would say bare minimum to be a shelf. Like if you bought a few, like if you bought,
I've already bought 4 of them.
That's a
Then-
shelf.
Holy shit.
would anyone in the audience like to see my surprised face because it's too bad because it's not there.
Yeah. No.
You know what? I can't see who said it. Thunder. Yes, please. Necronomicon as final boss.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Itchy,
awesome.
Itchy is into the book gimmick for this thing.
Oh, lame.
Blaze is into Bakugan. Like there's
Yes.
he's on like Bakugan.
I'm gone. This is Bokugan.
Bakugan.
Dude.
I'm not sorry.
Frank Herbert.
Yes, so, the ride...
Holy shit! I bet you there was a Dune book.
That's what he
I was
just
about
said.
to say.
I didn't hear you, but you're a genius. Galaxy brain plugs it in fucking sand.
You just- I'm looking forward to when someone comes up with a template for the Wonder Ride book cover art so people can start making all kinds of crazy custom books.
You know what it is? It's like he pulls it out and like summons the weapon, and it's a box, and it's like
Just start selling.
put your hand in the box.
Is it-
What's in the
what?
box?
Maybe.
You guys, let,
Rider kick.
you guys let me know if they ever do one based on a Song of Ice and Fire. I'll buy that one.
We already know there's a Journey to the West one. Oh yeah, I don't think I put it on the news list, but I'll put it in post. We found out what the third book for Saber is, and the third book for Espada. Saber's Volume 3 is Journey to the West, which is called Saiyu Journey.
They love that book in Japan.
Oh,
man.
yeah. And Espada's God Beast slot book is Tri Cerberus.
For the record, I want an entire set of 3 Wonder
There's the
Ride,
images.
of 3 Wonder Ride books that are just Animorphs.
Terrible cover art and all.
Yeah.
Where's my sci-fi books, damn it!
Awesome.
Says
Awesome
you.
and terrible.
Can I have my Ender's Game ride book?
Yes. Please.
So, not only can you get this set, which comes with 2 of the shelves, but you can also get a version that comes with a new 01 book. 01
I love the colors on that.
01 AI Kaihatsu Roku.
Like it's
At first second, I read it as AI. What's up? That's what it looked like.
What's up, Roku? So the version without the 01 book is 1980 yen, and the version with the book is 3080 yen, both released October 3rd. There was also a lot of images put out of the Legend ride books, but I didn't happen to catch all of
Should
them.
be a ride book for Art of the Deal. Puts it in, it makes a lot of noise, but doesn't actually do anything.
Mein Kampf!
Oh, God. All right, next. SH Figure Arts Saber and Blades!
You could put in a Catcher in the Rye, and they
We
the rider
fucking
becomes
knew it
very
was coming!
overrated and edgy. It's a good book, but so many people are like, yeah, I read Catcher in the Rye.
As if there was any doubt these were going to happen, the SH Figure Arts for Kamen Rider Saber, Brave Dragon, and Kamen Rider Blades.
Holy shit, I'm not a big fan of Blades, but the figure art looks fucking amazing.
Right? Oh, so
Which one
good!
do you like?
I wonder.
Gee, I wonder!
Saber?
Can I point something out right now?
Uh-huh.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy, his longer horn goes off to the side on the left.
Uh-huh.
Espada's turns into a circle, but
Yes.
it goes off to the right, and he's got both horns there. Neat.
Imagine the combined.
Well, I just think it's a neat aesthetic little thing.
Yes.
Riders tend to work off each other. This all look cool.
So yes, Bandai Japan has put up a preview. So Saber, the figure is going to be 3250 yen, which is a very, very good price. So about the same as it was for the build figure.
I might get the figure arts. I wouldn't get the belts, but I would get the figure arts.
Yeah, so the Saber figure for 3250 yen, releasing in February of next year, and the Blades figure will be in March at 5500 yen. So, like, guaranteed buy for me. What can I say?
Yeah.
It's
Which
fucking gorgeous.
pose you gotta put him in?
I already have the RKF figure of Blades, but this outclasses it immediately and undoubtedly.
Which pose you want to do him in?
I don't know yet.
All of them.
One
One after
Dedicate
the
an
other.
entire hour of the day just to getting it right.
One position after the other until I'm satisfied.
Yes. Oh, you tell me that every night.
Yeah. So yeah, excellent. Well expected. Next, we have the RKF figure for Kamen Rider Espada.
Oh.
I like
He looks really
I
good.
do like that one a lot.
Yeah, again, this is my favorite of the three.
Yeah, so this is his Volume 1 form, Lampto Alangina. The figure will be 2750 yen, October 10th release.
Things in October.
Next is the Buster figure.
Ooh.
And this is cool because it's not only Buster's Genbu Shinma form, but it also comes with his Jakun Todoma Minoki attachment.
Oh,
Nice.
Bustin' makes him feel good.
Yeah, especially with that long tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
So that set is 2750 yen, October 10th.
Cool.
I'd buy that too.
And next is the Kenzan figure.
100%.
Because, of course.
Yeah. So, woo!
Do you
Th-
want?
This one comes with the Kobuta 3 Kyodai arm attachment.
He looks like he'd be like a Lupin Ranger. He's just missing like pieces of like what would complete the hat on the helmet.
Well, go to him with his scarf. You guys ever seen Genji from Overwatch? It's pretty good.
I need healing.
Hey, you guys, have you ever seen like every ninja ever?
Right?
Yeah.
When did that become a thing? Giving
Ninja
ninjas
Gaiden.
scarves.
Ninja Gaiden.
Was it?
Ninja
Yeah.
Gaiden.
It's like the most least useful thing you could give a ninja is a scarf.
I need henshin.
Look, man,
When
did that become a thing in Japan, period?
Right.
Just having the fucking scarf trailing behind the hero in the wind.
Yeah.
It's literally.
It's aesthetics, I say.
The guy sent heresy. Oh, it's like when they had like their like hand, they'd be like.
So the Kenzan figure is 2750 yen, October 31st release. Spoopy.
I get it.
Next, there is a 01 Final Stage and Cast Talk Blu-ray release announced.
Cool.
But what's more interesting about this is that the Blu-ray release of it will include the DX Arc 01 Progress Key, which Decker has generously provided the image of.
That's pretty cool.
It's a recolor of the Arc 1 key with most of the key in white and then the face in red.
I'd say it's a pearlescent white.
Is there a form to go with it?
I don't think we've seen the actual form yet.
That's kind of beautiful.
Do you have a word calendar, like?
No,
Is this the movie?
You're
No.
absolutely right.
No, this isn't even the movie. This is like a talk event and I think the stage show event.
Oh.
So we're gonna see it in the stage show.
Or suggesting maybe it's...
Maybe that's the key for Hellhopper.
Yeah.
Ton word.
Oh,
Thank
maybe.
you. That's a good one.
I feel like if it was, it wouldn't be named the Arc 01 Progress Key. I feel like this is going to be used by the stage show.
Yeah, because they always have like a new form in the like stage.
Yeah,
shows.
like how we had like Evolt Genius.
Yeah.
There are stage shows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This surprises you?
Yes!
Takatora got Kachidoki in the Gaim one.
Yeah.
Brokey Doki.
The melon bird.
I have the figure of it.
Yeah. This is something that.
Oh God, Decker shopped the blue version.
Why do we have Paul for it? Can you make it gray, please? Can I get the pearlescent white and the pearlescent gray color?
It was one of those Friday nights where Paul didn't show up.
Yeah.
Make it North color?
You can watch it at some point if you want.
We have it.
Yeah. It's subbed. It was amazing, actually.
I thought you were going to say it sucks.
Somebody did a recording of the whole stage show, and
Paul's like head is in his hands.
And it was actually the actor who plays Dr.
There are plays?
Yes! I gotta show you the Decade musical!
Kachidoki.
Dude, there was a whole musical during Decade's run.
There was a musical?
Yeah, and it was good.
Yeah.
Oh, Decade, Turn Off the Dark.
We're gonna have a month where we talk about like stage shows and musicals.
What month is that?
Shelley?
What month is that?
I don't know. We'll do it at some point.
Yeah, I know. I just want to be sick that month.
But yeah, the Decade musical was great. It was about growing Kuga trying to be regular Kuga and a Shocker Trooper trying to become a Riot Trooper.
This is one of those things. Could you imagine if we did this like over here,
right?
Like for shows we make?
Yeah. So anyone interested in this set, the final stage and cast talk
Spider-Man
show,
the musical, they've done it.
Yes.
so the Blu-ray release is 8,800 yen, releasing March next year.
Everyone kept getting hurt.
Next, we have scans for the 01 movie.
Oh, I haven't seen these yet.
And it turns out that the figure coming with the 1000 Jacker wasn't just bullshit reasons. He's actually going to use the 1000 Jacker in the movie.
Okay, that guy right there, is that guy made for the movie?
This one is Comrade Eden.
He looks really fucking cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Movie Rider, yeah.
He looks like Spider-Man 2099.
Kinda.
Working with Spider-Man, putting in the time.
Yeah.
I mean, you are. Right,
we'll talk about that someday.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
Bells on.
Oh,
No,
God.
100% I'm in.
Yes.
There he is, right there.
Yeah.
You're pointing.
All right, next.
Oscar Isaacs. No, you're pointing.
The 01 theme song collection and soundtrack is now not only out for release for purchase on disc and CD collection, but it's also on Spotify.
Yeah.
Spoofy.
It's on Spoofy. So yes, all of those songs that we've been hearing over the course of 01, including fucking Find a New Life, the theme that we thought was going to be the opening, is finally available! We only had to wait the entire fucking run of the show!
Cool.
It's amazing, though. I've been listening to it.
What song?
The Find a New Life.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Right?
The Val theme, we thought that was the theme song originally.
Oh yeah, that one slaps.
Yeah, so there's the theme and insert song collection, and there's also the original soundtrack featuring all the background music in the show. So yeah, get them. They're on Spotify to listen to, and you can purchase the CD box if you want to physically own it. Next, Kiramager Blu-ray collection is releasing next month. It will bundle the first 12 episodes of the show with some bonuses.
Is it like $300?
That sounds like a Japanese Blu-ray. So
Let's see. Doesn't say.
Are fucking super expensive and stupid.
It does not say.
yeah, but here's the other side of that. The Blu-ray sales are also generally, in most shows, tied to whether or not it gets a second season.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess it doesn't matter.
So the collection is going to release on October 14th, but it does not say the price.
It's gonna be
buy the Blu-ray so there's no Sentai next season.
It is going to feature some bonus stuff, such as the tenfold fun variety talk show, Kira Talk.
Oh boy!
Oh, I have a funny anecdote, and it's actually Super Sentai related.
Shoot.
A friend of mine said, "Hey Tom, you like nerdy shit, right?" And I said, "Yeah." A friend of mine was at this girl's house, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, those are the Shout Factory DVDs of Jetman and other Super Sentai things." Like, what do they mean? Why are they in this girl's house? I'm like, I think the girl you're seeing is a Toku fan. Because what should I do about it? I'm like, marry her.
Yeah. Also included in this, another bonus feature, Hakataminami presents Kirameki Profile, Kira Announcements, Kara Explanations.
There's a lot of words there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of words.
And the final bonus
That
is...
sounds like an anime title. Or a manga title.
Apparently what that is it's a...
Lately, my sister has been turning into a Super Sentai character in a dungeon where she's been picking up guys.
Yeah. So that second title is a challenge show where the cast of the show guess answers to questions about their teammates.
I think that I would rather get punched in the face by Gar than watch that.
We can
Fair.
arrange that. Gar!
Gar, punch someone in the face, please.
Finally, the real Kiramager behind the scenes. Yeah. Kirame Red Story Drama CD.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, the good dinosaur is worth $2.
What?
That the Pixar film that was not great.
You're
It's
reading
terrible.
ads on the news website.
I know, but that movie's
It's
terrible.
more interesting.
No, you just gotta put that in.
No, I'm not. In fact, next news story. Kiramager teaches traffic safety.
That's good.
Okay, because
Amongst other things.
my first instinct was like, oh my god, no, the guy in the red suit needs to not do that.
They all need to not do that.
They just generally need to not.
It looks a little highly.
The Kiramager
Yeah,
teach children 1,000 years of glory.
Oh no.
They're just raising their hands.
It's hilarious. The traffic safety
Well, they
is
were
being
doing
taught
too.
by the red, green, and yellow rangers.
Well, there's
Oh,
also...
That's a fun touch.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Answer
I don't know if you saw the Vulcan in the picture.
Oh yeah, he's
The
got
kids,
the
like, live
little
long
boy.
and
Yeah, he's got a bit of the
Oh,
he's got a bit of the Vulcan on.
Yeah.
The one kid. The one kid.
He also looks silly.
the one kid realized what he's doing doesn't look right. So just in case, I'm just going to slightly differentiate this.
wow.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if like that, like just like people
That
start
one
doing
kid
this?
looks like he's not into this. He's like, I don't.
My mom made me do this!
That one kid was standing there going, "Why am I hiling?
He-
This is awkward. So I'm just gonna.
inappropriate.
I'm just gonna live long and prosper and hope that no one cares."
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Miss Producer, I think this might be a microaggression.
Micro.
oh wait, but it's
That's a full-on aggression.
I love this.
Macroaggression.
This is the most fun sentence I've read all night so far. To those fans who want to watch this series, the DVD for this series are only available in Japanese government offices for non-profit screening.
Wow.
You know, that's probably going to be like, yeah, this will be like the stuff they like hand out to school.
You
Yeah.
realize it's going to be on like fucking YouTube and like T.
Oh fuck yeah.
Probably.
Zero doubt.
All right,
Wait.
next.
Wait, did
What?
that actually say that?
Yeah.
You're like, Paul, it's like, you know, they have those like videos like for
So,
schools.
you try to cross the street.
What do? Well, clearly I heil and then I go.
Alright, next we have Kiramager scan showing us the new Megazord coming, the Phoenix.
That's pretty cool.
So
Chest
first
plate isn't.
First off, we have the Kiramager Superform, the Go Kiramager, using the Kiraful Go Arrow. That's going to debut on the next episode.
I like that his head is a bomb.
Yeah, that was this week's
Or an
episode.
ornament?
That monster was in this week's episode.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fun.
It's a bomb. Yes, and then we have the Megazord, the Grateful Phoenix, which is combined.
Oh, there
from-
she is. Not that.
Yeah.
Let's just get a robo.
Nah.
So apparently, oh, this is interesting. I didn't know this.
Everyone was like,
Ninja Turtles Blue Line. We gotta talk about that.
So it's combined from two different machines. Machine Oradin, the same name as the Dead King,
Mm-hmm.
and Machine Hakobu. The machine Oradin has the power of King Oradin,
father back. This is not what I meant.
and Machine Hakobu is to carry in Japanese, so it has a cargo mode. Oh, so I think it's these two like jets. Interesting.
It's fucking ho in Articuno.
And then the actual Megazord, the Grateful Phoenix, wields two giant axes that combine into a single weapon. And Machine Zabun can form weapons, turning into Kiramagen Zabun, which I think we saw already. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for that set of scans.
That's cool.
Next, we have the Kiraful Go Arrow toy release announcement.
cool. Yeah. Didn't like it before, I don't like it now still.
If you're interested, this goes for $49.50 yen, retailing October 3rd.
Oh goodness.
You
no.
can pull the tail back and shoot the arrow. You can spin the thing in the center for different functions. I don't know.
And if you
Those
throw it hard
don't
enough,
really-
it becomes a shuriken.
Those don't really translate to toys very well, do they?
Like,
Yeah.
ooh,
So-
$62 Mazinger Z.
Nice.
Stop reading the ads!
No.
Next,
I'm so proud of myself. I
we
haven't
have
bought a
the
single
toy
toy.
release for Grateful Phoenix. So yes, it comes with Machine Aladdin
It's shiny.
and Machine Hakobu, which combine into this like Shoutmon Cross 7
Holy
wannabe.
shit.
Like, look at that. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, go to the gold jet. Look at the gold on that. That's good gold paint.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
Yeah.
piss yellow.
Yeah.
I liked Ultimate Frostic Dronzer over there.
Oh man, sick Beyblade reference.
Oh boy, ultimate.
Not only Beyblade, but first series 4-layer Beyblade.
Yeah, man.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
That's like
I can't even find that anymore, and I've looked.
it was just an alternative Bistool, but with a sharp.
Yeah.
No, it was semi-flat. Damn, it was just.
Yeah, they were all semi-flat. They were just the frosted Dronzer one was made of clear plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Why the Kiramager powers up so boxy? Hello, my name is Boxy.
All right.
Anyone remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
So anyone interested in this, Grateful Phoenix goes for 79.20 yen, releasing October 24th.
I want that on you.
I am not into it enough that if you had it in this room, I wouldn't play with it.
All right. Next. Nashiko Momotsuki from Kiramager, aka our new villainous Yodana, has announced the release of her first photo book.
Well, there you go. Because of course.
Entitled Mikan, which translates to unfinished.
Why is she with a horse?
I don't know.
God help us.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, let's not delve too far into that, shall we?
So that book is releasing November 11th.
Keep that on the screen for a second. I need to look her up on Instagram real quick.
This book's getting really dark really
Holy
fast.
crap.
Wow.
Go back. I need it. What's her name?
Nashiko Momotsuki.
It's cute.
Forgot how to spell.
It's right there on the screen.
Find your spank material later, okay?
No, I will find it now.
Well, at least
We'll talk about her in the main show, because...
Because, yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
Next
if you were
is...
gonna give me a version of Rita that I was gonna bang, it'd be that one.
Sure would be. Not the OG.
Next is Atsuhiro Inukai, aka Kamen Rider Build, has joined the trend of starting his own YouTube channel.
He wasn't getting much outside of that.
I guess.
What's he do?
So he has started a channel called The Inukai. His first video is a vlog content titled A Day in the Life of a Certain Actor, in brackets, Soul Society Arc.
Jesus.
What the
fucking nerd, I love him.
Alright.
Why won't
Okay.
you know what I want one of these guys to do? Just pull a Leonard and just like start like reviewing frozen pizza. Leonard likes this.
So
most.
the video contains footage of a day in his life, which involves waking up, having breakfast, going to a photo shoot, watching anime for an hour.
Only an hour?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah?
If you want to speed up your search, according to Vegas, if you look in our NSFW channel, there's already some stuff in there.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Yeah, good for him though, trying to, do
Are
something
we
else.
creeps?
Yes.
Hey,
question?
we're not the ones
We just
releasing the content.
We appreciate
No, you're
beauty when we see it.
No,
That.
you're the one stockpiling it. And he's like, yeah.
Yes, we are creeps. Oh,
Well,
yes.
then the creeps are the ones delivering the content to us.
The creeps
No.
will inherit.
The cast
No,
of creeps.
they're making. Well, no, they're not making money off them because you're actually just downloading them off the internet.
Moral dilemma.
You should be providing them with money for it.
Just go into full Morden trying to
If she had
rationale
an
this out.
OnlyFans, my credit card would catch fire. I moved it so quickly.
Yeah, you know what? Same.
I have an OnlyFans now.
Do you really?
We're your only fans.
That's true. Only you.
I found
Next.
her Instagram.
Excellent. Next. There's going to be a new Kamen Rider Dino novel focusing on Yuto and Deneb.
Because we needed that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool. The novel is titled...
Drill Face?
The novel is simply titled Kamen Rider Deno, Deneb. It will focus on their journey through time, and if Deneb can manage to get Yuto to eat his shiitake mushrooms.
Of course!
Now that's good.
No, that's actually a thing in the show. He tries to get him to use mushrooms.
He's just
I
really
love-
worried about his nutrition. You know.
Did they hire Douglas Adams? Like, what?
No, the
They
novel
hired Jiraiya.
Wait, mushrooms?
Really?
Shiitake mushrooms.
That's
Please eat what?
No, I mean
Said,
the writer.
The novel's being written. The novel is being written by longtime Kamen Rider producer Shinichiro Shirakura, who also produced Deno and its related projects, so we can at least say that it's in good hands. The novel will be releasing November 30th. It is now available for pre-order. The novel will have a limited edition that includes a keychain with an illustration that Deneb created.
Ooh. We won't be able to read it.
So we'll wait for someone to translate it.
Which would be no one.
Books are fun. That's what this year is about.
What if you want the book?
Well, then buy the book and read the translation.
But you gotta do it by the book.
Or, no, you know what you do? You buy the book, then you download the translation, print out each page of it, and tape it to the pages of the book.
Ichi, please do that. Like, for real, just do it. I want to see that.
I'd be down.
Just a video of me reading it, and I was like, shit, I ripped it.
Such a waste of time. Oh my god.
Reading, yeah.
No.
Reading is
I
fundamental.
like reading.
Reading is cool.
Next, Toei's Spider-Man is going to be featured in a Marvel documentary series.
Please watch my documentary. That's what his picture looks like. Please, come on.
That's actually kind of interesting.
So yes, this Disney Plus documentary titled Marvel 616 will have an episode.
What the fuck is the 616?
The 616 Marvel Universe.
Which is the main one in continuity. Boom.
I don't read Marvel comics!
He doesn't. It's true.
But come on, it's basic
I didn't know
knowledge.
that.
I know it's 616.
I thought it was a fucking area
It's like
code!
when I found out in DC, Earth 2 is the main timeline.
Guys?
It's so weird.
That was because it was a typo.
Guys?
And they're just like, fuck it, just go with it.
The 616 is the whole Marvel universe if it took place in Toronto instead of New York, but 2 dimensions above us.
Jesus Christ.
So
No one
it's,
other than
really
Toronto people are going to
stretching
get that joke.
it's a universe where our
Stop
area
trying
code,
to call Toronto the 6. Nobody's buying it.
That's
Stop trying to make 6 a thing.
No. I don't like it either.
It makes sense.
It does, but no
I
one's
like it.
doing it.
Right?
Oh, funny story. I was watching The Boys, and I saw my apartment building.
Yeah.
Which is the second time this week was happening. I sent Itchy a clip from Short Circuit, and my apartment building was in the background.
Nice.
And I'm like, holy shit, where I live is really popular for
I
background
mean,
shots.
considering what's immediately close to you, yes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so Marvel 616 is an 8-part documentary series featuring 8 different stories by 8 unique filmmakers. They posted a clip from said documentary featuring veteran tokusatsu director Osamu Kaneda, who did Kamen Rider Decade, Go Busters, and he was talking in these clips about his experience on Toei's Spider-Man as its stunt coordinator. So all episodes of Marvel 616 will be on Disney Plus starting November 20th.
Neat. I'll look into that.
Hopefully this leads to Toei Spider-Man ending up on Disney Plus.
Ooh,
Maybe.
That would be
That'd be
nice.
You know, fully remastered.
Subbed properly.
Subtitled.
I doubt it. I doubt they're
Nice,
literally going
heavily
to put an
subtitles.
episode where Spider-Man says, I am an emissary of Satan, I will send you to hell.
But that's his
that's just
catchphrase.
kind of his catchphrase. He says
Yeah,
that
you
a lot.
honestly think that Disney's going to let that slide?
Hey,
I will
Disney
s-
let Big onto Disney Plus. Anything can be on Disney Plus.
You got a point.
But the thing is, though, if
That's a wicked sweet Loki cosplay. Let's not
if
lie.
Toei puts Spider-Man on Disney Plus, that means they're aligning themselves
Also,
with the mouse.
If Disney
Stop
censored
cutting me
Hamilton,
off.
but also there literally is a line in the show that is translated as people didn't understand Spider-Man's deep love of children.
Sorry, Paul, continue.
No, it's fine.
Sorry, I didn't.
Also,
I just get really riled up.
they're missing the metal clamp around his wrists for this new suit that they made.
Alright, next. Power Rangers Lightning Collection reveals the Mighty Morphin Metallic Pink Ranger.
Oh no!
Fucking waste of money. Skip.
Yeah, really.
This is
They should have just made the Zeo Pink Ranger.
It's the Pink Ranger, but coated in the salt of the fandom.
this is
Waste of
Disney censored Hamilton?
this is a fucking waste of money.
Of course,
waste
Disney
of
centered
time.
Hamilton.
If I
That
was-
city has way too many one-way streets.
If I was in Walmart and I said, "Oh, it's fucking Cat," no, I'm not buying Cat.
Hey,
If
I
you
love
think
Cat.
Hamilton has too many one-way streets, go to Montreal.
I like Cat more than.
There's
more
a
than-
reason.
Oh, yeah,
a
there's
reason all our
Spider-Man with a
guys out
machine
there
gun.
charging
People
arms
shout
like
for
no
winter
one
care.
All right, everyone. Okay, so this is the quote-unquote special metallic armor.
You
from
watch
Mighty
your
Morphin.
mouth, Decker.
The only thing that's worth for it is that apparently it comes with her piece of the Zeo crystal.
Oh, okay.
But it's not worth like $30, a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, just for a same figure you already bought.
Is it just me or
That
the way that's
sparkles.
lit? She looks like she has a penis through the skirt. Go back to one photo.
A little bit.
Shadow, yeah.
Not
Whoops.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, other than the fact that she should be wearing a dance belt.
There you go.
So yes, Hasbro Pulse exclusive, American, $24.99, December 7th release.
Wait, Ichi, hold on. Gar, you actually nailed it. That is the perfect representation of when we got those suits in the show. We thought it was going to be something new, just sparkles.
Sparkle.
Yeah.
You do know why they did that, right?
Budget?
They had to sell the rest of the movie figures, so they just
So
called
they just dunked them in glitter?
No, the toys were already like metallic colors, so they repackaged them as metallic armor.
So it existed as a toy first, and they added them to the show just to sell them?
Yes, just to get rid of inventory.
Isn't that literally what happens with every kind of show like this?
Yes.
No, usually they create the toy in the show, and then sell the toy to you.
Anyways, I'll just wait until they make Zero Ranger pink to
Right.
get Cat.
Yeah.
Next.
What's next?
From Hasbro PulseCon, the Retro Morph Ranger.
Oh my God.
goodness, more waste of money!
had those.
These are fucking horrid.
They are swole as fuck.
The scariest part about these are not the original Bandai ones.
No, not at all.
Hasbro went out of their way
These are worse.
to make their own version of the flip heads.
That's great.
I have the proper ones
these
because
good?
they actually look right.
Are these going to be available in stores?
Probably Hasbro Pulse.
And why'd they leave out?
These are available to order on Walmart.com.
I want to buy a couple of these.
And it does suck that Trini and Tommy both got cut.
It literally says, buy these for enough and we'll make the rest.
But Hasbro teased that this is simply wave one.
So for those who can't tell by looking at these images, these are figures where you push something on the back of them and their head flips between their human head and their ranger helmet.
Isn't it like you hit?
I like the
morpher
fact
and
that
then-
unlike the original Bandai's, these have full articulation. Like the other ones had pretty much like an elbow bend, shoulder bend, hip, knees.
Yeah,
just
to clarify.
I had Zach.
Yeah, for those who don't know, these were a thing back when Mighty Morphin's original run was back in the 90s, and they were not this horrible as far as I remember.
I think that
even when I was a kid, I thought they were stupid.
Can I see a close up of Zach's helmet there? Is that the way his helmets always look?
Yes.
I think the visor's a little flatter than it should be.
Well,
Pretty much.
No, Paul, it's Hasbro. They keep fucking up on the helmets with every single different release.
These look intentionally campy, though.
Yeah.
So, like, I gotta cut them some slack. Like,
I don't know about that.
Okay, I'll give it that, but just...
Oh, they're Walmart exclusives.
Why?
Yep.
Money wasted.
No, this is for what are they like? These are for like the nostalgia fans.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
I want Billy and I want Kimberly because those are the ones I had.
But so, what if I told you before Bandai lost the license, they already re-released the old ones?
Okay, I have to admit, the other one's like, and then you get to Austin St. John, like, that's 100% accurate, that's photorealistic. I'm sorry,
now.
The Austin St. John, no, back in the day, that looks like Austin St. John.
It looks like Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I can't get over these. These are fucking hilarious.
Billy's the easy one. You just gotta put glasses on it. Like, oh, it's Billy.
Yeah, he's blonde and glasses.
Billy. Actually, the Walter Jones one is pretty good, too.
The Walter Jones one is not realistic, though, because he's not missing a finger.
That's true.
Hearing you say that made me think that looks more like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, the Billy one?
When Zach transforms into the Black Ranger, he grows.
Sordon! Holy fuck!
It's a damn nice sword right there.
Alright, next.
We're almost done, kids.
More from Hasbro PulseCon, Lightning Collection versus packs.
Who the fuck is Astronema?
The villain
The villain from In Space.
Yeah.
You know Andros' sister?
You spoiled it!
Spoilers, Lee.
You actually
Who's Andros?
From Did
Don't
you watch
worry
In
about
It
Space?
could have been a giant lizard!
He's
Just
kidding.
No, I'm not. I have never
you
You
watch
watched.
ever
In
seen
Space?
Power Rangers in Space?
No, I skipped
It's
that
really-
one.
it's a really
I
good one.
literally
Really
watched.
good.
I watched Zeo, and then I ended up watching Lost Galaxy.
No, you skipped the
Oh, that guy.
The
Yeah.
really good
The
one.
one with the Turtles crossover.
You skipped the really good one.
So yes, we're getting In Space Red versus Astronema, and also SPD B Squad versus SPD A Squad
There's
Blue.
my boy Sky. I'm
And
getting
Evil.
that. No, I'm getting that. Because I actually want to collect the SPD figures.
This is really interesting. A Squad Blue versus B Squad Blue.
That's
so
cool.
I just... I can't... It escapes me right now, but that obviously just a repurposed helmet from a different Sentai, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so-
space.
yeah,
The in
Yeah.
space ones.
That,
Ace-
yeah, okay.
yeah. The A Squad Ranger helmets were just in space.
And then Skies Down was just
Time Force.
Time Force Red
Yep.
for some reason.
Because it was a costume they found. That was
I feel
why.
like they should have just made him the red.
What do we got in the back? We got a bunch of spray paint and some old suits. All right, maybe
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
just slap the SPD badge on and it's good to go.
I'll admit these are actually some pretty good selections if you're gonna make versus style two-packs.
Yeah.
Astronema and Andros, that's a great choice.
The figure looks good.
Yeah.
A Squad and B Squad's pretty decent.
I'm kind of tempted by the 2 blue set.
You know, I mean, I guess they didn't want to go all out with it, but it'd been great if, like, they had the faces of, like, the actual actors who played A Squad. Because
yeah.
Blue would have been an alien.
Yeah.
Well, that's too much money.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. No info on price or release date for these yet.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
Yeah. Next, also from Hasbro PulseCon,
There he is.
Mighty Morphin Monsters.
Oh.
Ugh.
We have King Sphinx,
My boy.
and we have
Pumpkin Rapper.
Pumpkin Rapper.
Oh, no. Imagine he, like, spoke with, like, pumpkin rap in action.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
On one hand,
I pulled a muscle cringing at that episode.
the good news is we're getting more monster figures.
Yes.
The bad news is it's just Mighty Morphin.
Yes.
Those are the famous
I-
monsters.
Gar, think of it in this way. Once they get all the Mighty Morphin out of the way, it's everything else.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
after they get all the Mighty Morphin out of the way, they're just going to start re-releasing more Mighty Morphin.
Yeah,
I
under a new
want-
collection name.
I want
As they
Baron
usually
String.
do.
Sorry, what?
I want Baron String with his tentacle
I
action.
want Terror
God.
Toad.
I want,
Baron String was
bones.
actually
I want
in
Pudgy
Mighty
Pig.
Morphin.
I want, you know who I want? I want Ultimate Grand Satan.
I want Pudgy Pig.
I want Terror Toad.
I want Gindrax
I
and
want,
Toxico.
I want Frankie.
Ivan Ooze.
I want Bones.
Oh, there you go. All right, next.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, Cell actually coming out serious.
Next, we have the announcement of the cast for Power Rangers Dino Fury.
Let me guess. There's going to be...
I'm sorry.
All right, our Red
Not really.
Ranger, Zato? What kind of fucking name is that?
It's Zyto.
All right.
That's not
I've
helping.
literally never heard anything close to that name.
Russell Kerr.
It will be played by Russell Curry, and then the Blue Ranger Ollie will be played by Kai Moya, and the Pink Ranger Amelia will be played by Hunter Dino.
That's a really strategic name. Hi, my name is... Welcome to Dino Fury.
So that-
What's your name? I'm Hunter Dino. Well,
You're hired.
Yeah.
So that's our Red Ranger.
He's 33.
That guy looks like every Red Ranger or every Power Ranger ever. Like, I mean, like
mixed.
that guy has such a I'm a Power Rangers character look.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's our Blue Ranger.
Okay, that guy literally, it's the other Power Rangers guy look. Now I'm expecting a blonde hair. No,
Ah, there
she's
you
got brown
And
hair.
our
Okay,
Pink Ranger is a brunette.
No, she looks like.
Oh no, she'll
yeah.
probably dye her hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, wasn't there another series where the Pink Ranger was?
Wait, her name is Deno.
Where the Pink
That's the
Ranger-
actress. That's the actress's last name.
You were saying, Paul?
Power Rangers
Oh.
Deno.
I was just wondering if there was another dinosaur.
Hang on, Tom.
No, Tom. Let him talk.
Go.
Cool, Paul.
I was trying to remember if there was another dinosaur-based Power Rangers series in which the Pink Ranger was like, she's one of the experts sort of thing. Like she's the archaeologist or
You're
something.
thinking of the one from Dino Charge.
Yeah, Dino
Right,
Charge Pink
right,
was...
right.
She was Dino
Shelby.
Charge.
Shelby.
Yeah.
The person who will never come back from.
I just like go back up. I just like how okay, so these are actors. Nobody knows who these people are, but I love how the tweet starts. This is not a drill. The moment you have been waiting for. I finally get to share the most exciting news with you guys.
Well, these are the actor's own Instagram posts.
okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like, that's Hunter Deno, that's her, and Instagram, that's his. These are all posts from their own Instagrams. They were just finally allowed to share them.
Russell Crowe playing a Power Ranger. That'd be amazing.
Oh my god, it's Russell Crowe!
Oh my god.
Russell Crowe would be a good mentor.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Put him in the
No.
Yeah, just put him in his fucking Jarrell costume. And
There you go.
But yeah, like, they only chose to show off the first 3 Rangers, even though we know damn well that Black and Green will not be far behind.
Yeah, they gotta start with something.
It's
There's also, I've been hearing, like, hints kicking around that apparently they might be casting a woman as the Green Ranger.
Yeah,
Oh,
yep,
interesting.
because,
Well,
we gotta have more than just one woman on the team.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Well,
The show sucks enough in the first place.
Well, also that guy, like, it's literally kind of like the younger guy, right? So
Fresh blood, whatever.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that'll mean it'll be like Power Rangers, like the original Power Rangers, that one of the girls has a skirt and the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
And then one of them has a bulge.
That. Hey, is that one a boy? Well, technically, it is boy.
Alright,
It is boy.
What's next?
Next is the Dino Fury episode count.
Oh yeah, so this is surprising. Usually it says like 22 episodes by 22 minutes, because that's been the average Power Ranger season for the last 10 years or so. But
44.
according to E1 Family Brands, Power Rangers Dino Fury will have a total of 44 episodes in the span of 1 year. This kind of makes sense. Nickelodeon Power Rangers partnership is running up in 2021, so it makes sense to just have one entire season.
I love how in this the statement, because you see how after every show it explains like what type of show they are.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Power Rangers, 44 by 22 minutes, CGI action. Like
That's it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, what else can you say?
I love with E1, their very first program is Peppa Pig. 312 episodes by 5 minutes.
everyone loves Peppa Pig.
And 4 specials. HD/digital/2D
It'd be funny if
preschool.
they did like a second season of Super Dino Fury, and it's just like literally Tokuger.
Yeah, the dinosaurs became trains.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're Dino trains.
There is a Dino train.
That is a preschool show. Dinosaur Train.
Oh, of course.
Sounds like a pretty cool show.
So yeah, that's cool. Before I get into our final story, I want to offer a spoiler warning because the next news story and our final news story is the identity of Kamen Rider Caliber.
Give me a gun. Fucking end this. This has been longer
Okay.
than Ultra
Does anyone
Raptor.
object to us getting into this?
I do not object, but I just have one thing.
Uh-huh.
Is it just the random asshole who's always hanging out in the fucking library?
No.
Alright.
Is it going to be a character that we don't know, and they're going to say that it has some kind of significance, and we're like, oh yeah.
Sort of. Okay, let's just...
Is
Does
it
anyone...
Crowe?
Okay, I care about this story very much, so that's why I'm offering this chance. Does anyone not want to know the identity?
No, but I would like a donut.
You may have.
I'm hearing no no's, so I'm going to get into
Yeah,
it.
do it. I'm interested.
Kamen Rider...
Just the chick.
Kamen Rider Caliber is going to be Espada's father, and he's going to be played by the dude who was the Snake Orphanok in Fies and Fuwajuzo in Shinkenger. Holy fuck!
So I was right. He was someone's father.
Yes.
So
yeah.
he's just Wolzard again.
And he's purple.
But he's not the main character's father.
Or is he?
He is
I get, yeah.
But he will be in the English version.
He is a character's father.
But man, he cleaned up. Look at how fucking snazzy he looks.
He's a good-looking man.
He's been looking like that since 2014.
Has
Do
he?
you not remember his cameo in the Guy movie?
I'm just saying, he's kept himself very well.
You remember a guy in cameo?
Remember when he showed up in Zeo?
There was a lot of shit going on.
I actively take steps to forget Zio.
Oh dear.
During my morning preparation
Yes.
rituals,
Fucking the space
I
battle
smacked,
thing. With all the
Oh,
desert.
yeah.
I
he came
sacrifice
back as
small
Juzo- as
animals
Space
to my
One.
gods so
Space
that
One,
I
thank you.
don't have to remember that shit.
So yes, this is Kamen Rider Caliber. His name is Hayato Fukamiya. Because he's the father of Kento Fukamiya, which is Espada.
Oh yeah, he also.
Well, I kind of guess what it's like.
Fukamiya.
It's like, well, you know, when Caliber is your, and I'm like, it's got to be father or brother.
Yeah,
So-
I also guessed that immediately.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, like, if he's Espada's father,
Uh-huh.
why is his book the negative echo of the protagonist's?
For reasons we'll find out.
Because he wasn't trying to fuck over his son. He wanted the best one.
Because protagonist's dad was the previous
For the
Saber.
last
Saber.
Yeah.
19th fucking.
Because Caliber
They were
opposed
probably
previous
rivals
Saber.
or something.
Okay, I know this has been going on for fucking hour and 15 minutes now, but I need to know.
Uh-huh.
Do one of the higher ups at Toei have fucking daddy issues?
Yes.
They must.
How many years has it been now that like the main antagonist is just the main character's father?
Because okay,
This one's not the main character's
no.
father, though.
But it is a father.
This simple, guys. It's this simple. Family issues and family drama makes
Little
good
boys
television.
rebel against their fathers.
No,
That's
I
what
think
they do.
That's what Game of Thrones was all about. Was fucking family drama.
I think they just share some writers with some of the Lego movies.
Or maybe
daddy issues.
Or maybe Steven Spielberg is way more into Toku than we do.
Now I just want to see Will Ferrell put on a rider belt. And
Oh
like
my
him and
god.
John C. Reilly as two riders.
Oh no.
From the characters that brought you Step
Kamen Rider Shake and Kamen Rider Bake.
And also, like, they have extra slots in the belt, and they say, look at all this room for activities.
Ichi in the thumbnail, just put Ichigo and Nigo, but with Will Ferrell.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, right in the corner there.
Anyway, that has been news.
May I say something? Remember I said earlier I was going to have a thing to say?
I have
It's
something as well.
It's not at all related to real like news, but it's cute and it's fun. It's related to rape. So, if you'll turn your attention to the Discord.
If you'll open your Bibles to...
My brother got a new dog,
Hooray.
and he named him Ranger.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Partly because of Power Rangers, mostly because he's really into Fords. Because this is his first dog with the new dog, Ford Bronco, and Ford Ranger. He's a very nice little puppy boy. And he's very cute.
He's so
He's got nerves of steel. The big one, if you pull a gun around him, country people.
I was about to say,
like,
someone pulled a gun on the dog?
No,
There's
like,
an
he
interesting
hates-
part of this story, and you didn't lead with it.
And the little guy, he just can hear gunshots go off. He's fine.
Oh.
I sent you that video, Lane, of me trying out my brother's new gun.
I know. That was cool.
And what's your thing, Evan?
And my thing, as I'm sure a lot of people in this room already know, because I've been shilling it like no tomorrow all
You're
week.
pregnant again.
No, he's pregnant.
No, so me, along with the rest of the stream team I'm part of, Stream On Nation, have been raising money all week for the National Autism Association.
Nice.
So I'm going to just post a link to that in the studio audience so everybody can see it.
Yeah, good for you.
And yeah, if anybody wants to kick in, help out with this, we're actually very, very close to our team-wide donation goal.
Which is what?
Which is like $400, but we're like $30 off of it
Okay.
right now.
Why does it say raise $0.00?
It shouldn't.
Sorry, just that the way you said
Have you been embezzling?
you embezzling your funds again.
Yeah,
What do you
man.
mean again?
You caught
No,
me.
it definitely
I have
shows,
started,
it definitely shows all the money on
I
here.
have started.
Oh,
I'm gonna add a thing. I've started Inktober. I'm drawing character sketches for my novel that I'm going to start writing in November, and this is my protagonist.
Yeah, cool.
Nice. But
Raymond, yeah, that's
but yeah,
awesome, man.
anyways,
Oh, sorry, I thought you were.
we've been raising money. It's a week-long thing. It goes till Saturday night, which basically by the time this episode goes up, it'll be the last day of the campaign. But
Yeah, so get on it.
anyone wants to jump in,
Quickly!
donate what you can. If you're into Pokemon at all, check out the rewards I have going for that too, because I'm offering up a lot of like in-game Pokemon stuff going on here.
Including
Including me basically breeding you competitive ready Pokemon for like $2 or $5 donations, depending on how far you want me to go with it.
Hear that,
And-
ladies? He'll
and-
breed you.
And for $50 donations, I will literally make you a shiny of your choosing and trade it to you.
there's the money.
Hey,
How much is that?
$50 tier. Because that is hours of effort, as Lane fully knows by this point.
Speaking of money, you said you were $30 away from your goal,
Yeah, it's for the total team-wide goal. Oh, Jesus.
and I
Christ.
just
There
paid
it
you your
goes.
$30.
Damn.
There you go.
I kind of want a shiny Lucanorock.
I can do that for you.
well, you know that's the great thing about charity. It doesn't have a limit to how much you can donate.
Exactly.
I was
Yeah,
planning
it's
on
nice
donating, but I wanted to make a show of it.
It's like the spirit.
Ichi.
Okay, let's
Thank you very-
finish up, please. I'm
It's
sorry.
literally just like you said it, you closed your phone, I looked
It's
down,
late.
the thing was $30 more than it was before.
There you
Ah, okay.
All right, well, that's the news. Thank you,
Bye,
everyone.
Jesus
We'll
Christ.
see you on the podcast proper.